I'm standing out here on my front porch. I have a new surprise to show you today, something I'll be working on, probably in some blog posts and YouTube videos. So let me just show you. I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, this is our new 2015 Prism Sprinter, I think it's called. Coachman. It's a Mercedes. Obviously 2015, it's used. We purchased it from an individual seller, and so I'm just going to give you a little tour, because even though this isn't a vintage RV like I've had in the past, I'm still going to be fixing this up to be super cute with vintage touches inside. But I wanted to give you an initial tour before I start working on it, so let's just go inside. So I have not done anything in here yet except put down the rug, because we did go on our maiden voyage, and oh, I did clean. I scrubbed the heck out of it in here, so it is all nice and clean. So here we are, and I will give you a detailed tour here. Alright, so we'll start in the kitchen. So here's our kitchen. It has this almond colored mini blind. Not a fan. I have a plan for that. There is it's a sink cover that's supposed to act as a cutting board. Someone set something hot on here and melted it, and I'm not crazy about it anyway, so I'm planning to make a new one out of butcher block to cover the sink, and also it'll be able to be moved over here, you know, when you're using the sink. It has a nice big sink for an RV. Put that back. It has a nice pull-out faucet. We have some extra counter space over here. Plenty of cupboard space, I think, for camping. It's covered there and up there, and there's two really big drawers. This is a 2-burner gas stove, and it just has this little glass thing that flips up and acts as your backsplash. There's no oven, but it does have a convection microwave. And this is one of the projects I'm going to be doing. This is just plastic, and I think it's just screwed on, so I'm going to replace that with something else. It has a nice big Dometic refrigerator and freezer. So, and it works great. Here, we're in the bedroom now. This is a regular full-size mattress. I think it's a little bit longer than your full size that you would have in the house, and it worked great for us. Tobin is about 6'1" and I'm 5'9", and we both slept on here with 2 small dogs, and it was fine. There is a TV in the bedroom. We've got lots of open, it's open, like things will just roll around up there. It's not divided, but you know, you just get some bins. I have a plan for this side. I'm going to get rid of that headboard. It's just screwed to the wall, so I can remove that and reupholster it differently. And I have a plan for these little lights. They're very nice to have, but I don't like the way they look, so I'll be fixing that. This is the bathroom. Has a small shower, very small shower. We haven't tried out the shower yet. It's going to be tight for sure, even for one person, but the shower door, I don't know why it's so rough. I guess maybe the tracks need to be oiled up, but let me back up so you can see that. pretty nice. I like the way that looks. And it does have an area here that's like concave in, so you can, if you're super tall, you have room to stand up all the way. There's a little medicine cabinet. Just two skinny little shelves above the toilet. And then you come out here and here's your bathroom sink area, which is, I'm going to redo those. Don't like those. I'm going to replace all the hardware, just the cabinet knobs, because I like the black doorknob and the black light switches and things. So, medicine cabinet. A tiny sink, which is fine because really all you need to do here is brush your teeth and wash your hands. And then there's a little bit of storage under here. And then this is our closet. And there's two drawers down below. And I'm showing you the inside of the closet door because we plan to cover this with all stickers from all the places that we've been. So this was our maiden voyage, was Manzanita, Oregon. It's on the Oregon coast. And his dad actually has a house there, so we went there for our visit. It's about 6 hours from us, so it was perfect for a first time. And then here we used this for our pantry, which I think was a good idea, and we'll probably keep doing that. The bungee is hanging here because the drawer doesn't close all the way right now, so the bungee is just to keep it from flying open while you're traveling. But I think I should be able to shorten the back of the door and make it fit. They did something to the motorhome when they were putting the recliner thing in, and I don't know, I didn't really understand, but now the drawer won't close, so whatever. I don't like these valances. There is some damage up here. And so my plan, the whole motorhome has this wallpaper type stuff. And so my plan is to remove it up here and probably just paint that, you know, this color. I'm not sure yet, but they did, if you haven't noticed already, they did remove the dinette and they put in these two recliners, which is great. I love it. It was so nice on our maiden voyage. The guys all went to Costco and me and the dogs stayed in here, and I sat here and ate macaroni and cheese, watched TV because there's a TV up here too, and looked at magazines, and it was raining, and so the sound of the rain on the motorhome, it was so soothing. I absolutely loved it. So I'm glad that they put in the recliners here, and there is still a spot for a dinette, and I have a dinette in my other motorhome that I think I'm going to see if it will work out here, because as you can see, these seats both flip around, and then you could have your dinette here and still eat at a table if you wanted. And also, without the dinette, you just have extra seating. So the floor is nice. Really happy with that. The cab, I haven't driven it yet. Tobin drove it, was happy with it. Said it was easy to drive. So the seats, well, the driver's seat is a little worn, so I think we're just going to get some seat covers to protect it. Passenger seat, tiny bit worn, but not bad. So that's pretty much it. Oh, there's this is the skylight. Right now I just have it closed to keep the sun out. It also, this will open, and then there's a solar screen like this that will slide over it, and then both can open, and then you can open the skylight and just have fresh air. Here's some more peeling wallpaper, so we'll have to deal with that. This has some damage. Most like it's a cellular shade, so most likely just from the sun beating down on it. It's got a few little wrinkles and stuff, but it'll open up, and then you've got another like skylight. There's like a narrow shelf area here. We've got 2 of these. I kind of think that's cute. I think it's just plexiglass. So, and it's just got tabs holding it in, so you could replace it with something else. But some nice deep storage in there. 2 of those. What else? That's pretty much it, I guess. So I'm planning some cute makeover projects in here, and I hope you'll stay tuned to see what I do.